Join me as I take on the challenge of naturally defining my brows without any fancy products or tools. Having beautiful brows can completely transform your face and give you a boost of confidence. But let's face it, defining your brows can be a daunting task, especially if you're new to the world of beauty. That's why I want to show you how to naturally define your brows without relying on heavy makeup or expensive treatments. When it comes to our brows, many of us struggle with common challenges that can leave us feeling self-conscious. One of the most frustrating issues is uneven shapes. You know, when one brow is thicker or more arched than the other. It's like, no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get them to match. Another issue is sparse hair, which can make your brows look patchy or incomplete. And then there's the opposite problem, overplucking, which can leave you with barely any brow hair at all. I've been there too, where I've overplucked my brows and ended up with a super thin, uneven shape. It was a nightmare to fix, let me tell you. And don't even get me started on the pesky stray hairs that always seem to pop up in the worst places. It's like, what even is the point of tweezing when they're just going to grow back anyway? But despite these challenges, it's totally possible to achieve beautiful, naturally defined brows without breaking the bank or relying on heavy makeup. And that's exactly what I want to show you today. So let's dive into the world of brow-defining techniques. One popular method is to use a brow pencil or brow powder to fill in sparse areas and define the shape of your brows. This can be a great way to add some extra oomph to your brows, especially if you have sparse hair. Another option is to use a brow gel or brow serum to keep your brows in place and add some extra hold. But the technique I want to focus on today is a game changer. It's a simple, yet super effective method that can transform the look of your brows instantly. And the best part? It doesn't require any fancy products or tools. Just a few simple steps and a bit of patience. Are you ready to learn what it is? The technique I'm about to show you is all about enhancing your natural brow shape, rather than trying to create a completely new one. It's all about working with what you've got, rather than trying to fight against it. And trust me, the results are amazing. With just a few simple tweaks, you can take your brows from May to mesmerizing. So let's get started. The first step is to brush your brows into place using a spoolie or a clean mascara wand. This helps to distribute the hair evenly and gives you a sense of the natural shape of your brows. Next, identify the areas where you want to add more definition. This might be the arch, the tail, or the inner corner of your brow. Now that we've covered all the techniques, let's summarize what we've learned. Remember, the key to naturally defining your brows is to work with what you've got, rather than trying to create a completely new shape. By using a combination of the techniques we've covered, you can achieve beautiful, healthy-looking brows that will make you feel confident and beautiful. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. If you're struggling with brow challenges, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know what your biggest brow struggles are, and I'll do my best to help you out. And don't forget to subscribe for more beauty tips and tricks, including my next video on eyebrow maintenance tips.